Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. So, I had been saying that I was going to go ahead and do just a little thing with spirit messages for each sign. So, we're going to kind of get into it today. Now, this is general, so if it doesn't connect to you, don't worry about it. For some of you, you may have a message that you received that comes to you. For some, it may not even connect at all. Don't dwell on it. We'll be back next week, okay? So Cancer, 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 and I'm not going to go ahead and number the cards because I'm just going to go ahead and go by what messages come out. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh, thank you. Oh, we had a whole bunch of stuff turn over. Let's see what we got. Too many cards, Cancer. Addiction keeps trying to flip out, but we'll see if it comes out again, Cancer. Let's see. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer Spirit. 5 more cards for Cancer, please. Okay, let's see. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Messages for my Cancers. Oh, Cancers. What's going on with y'all? Hold up. This cannot be. Let me see what flipped. Okay. This week must be a week. Seems like there's a lot of conflict that's coming in. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Alright, let's see Cancers. We got enough going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's get into it, Cancers. First thing that came out was the overwhelmed card. Now we got something going on here, Cancer. We got overwhelmed. We have anxiety, despair. We do have illness. We have psychic seer. We have speak up. And then we have walking away from drama. So the energy may be really, really hard on some of you right now. You could be sensitive. With the psychic seer card, we could be dealing with empaths. We could be with people that are very gifted. So some of you may be feeling the weight of the world right now. We got this card where this person is standing in there and she's just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, because all these people are around me. So some of you could be feeling overwhelmed with the energy that's going on. Some of you, there could be even issues with trying to get out that is overwhelming you. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like I want to get into it right now. For some of you, you could be afraid of getting sick. Now, it is showing that some of you may be dealing with an illness. Now, we definitely have the virus. A few of you maybe actually, you may have already tested positive for it. For some of you, though, I feel like this is more anxiety-induced. This is more stress-induced. So for some of you, you may be having issues with your digestion. You may be getting headaches. There may be, I'm just having problems with either processing your food or eliminating your food. Now, we saw this with Aries, too. So for a lot of people, I think this is really going to be stress. A lot of you are going to be dealing with some lower body issues, and it could be because of food that you're taking in, or it could just be your nerves that are messing with you, because I am getting diarrhea. So some of you may just be literally stressing yourself out to the point of diarrhea. Of course, I am not a doctor. If you feel like you are getting sick, or if you're exhibiting any of the symptoms of the coronavirus, please go to the doctor, because some of you could be dealing with somebody who is battling this, or you may even yourself feel like you have it. Definitely go get tested. I feel, though, for a lot that this is more anxiety coming across with this, that maybe somebody is just like, I'm stressed, and now I'm making myself sick. Be careful with your immune system. Definitely drink your teas, take your vitamins, try to keep yourself protected, stay in if you can, especially if you feel this way, because a lot of times stress will break the immune system down. We know this. Now, it won't apply to everybody, but for some, I do feel like you're just overwhelmed. We have somebody that is just taking on a lot of energy. She may not be able to know, or he may not know how to transmute it. You could be having a lot of people that are coming to you right now that are trying to talk to you, because I feel like a lot of you are healers. So you may have people that are coming in and saying, well, what do we do? How do we do this? What are we going to do? So I feel like there could be something where somebody is getting overwhelmed, or they're feeling overwhelmed by the energy around them. This won't apply to everybody, but for some of you, you will have a lot of people that are going to be coming to you and you're asking you for help. Can you just, talk me through this? And for some of you, it's because you're natural healers. Now, for a few of you, you may be stuck with family or people that are driving you batshit crazy. I feel like this is quarantine, where somebody is just like, I'm overwhelmed because there's too many people. There's too many people there. So I don't necessarily feel like this is for those who are not getting out. For those that are staying in, maybe you're in a house full of people. Maybe there's more than 4 people in this household, or more than 5 people in this household, and you're just like, okay, I'm over it. I feel like there could be some arguments or disagreements that are going on that are making it a little bit heavier, Cancer. Some of you may be trying to stand your ground and speak up to this person. That could be why you're overwhelmed. Maybe you feel like you're giving energy to a situation, to a person that you really just don't even want to deal with. So some of you could be having like really shitty relatives right now that you got to deal with. If you're stuck with relatives or friends, it could be driving you over the edge. I feel like somebody is like, I just can't do it anymore. So I feel like this could be people that are like walking to their rooms, or refusing to talk to people anymore, cutting off communication. Some of you may be doing this within your household that you're living in, or your environment. If this is a work environment, some of you are really like, I don't even want to work with you. Move your cubicle down there. They're empty now, so move your cubicle all the way to the other end. But I just feel like somebody is going to have to say, look, I'm tired of this. Don't talk to me anymore. I'm cutting off communication and walking away. We got somebody walking away from drama. So if you're dealing with an issue where somebody is trying to cause a problem, trying to cause some type of issue, trying to get you riled up, I feel like a lot of you are like, I'm done, I'm past this. And I feel this because you're overwhelmed. You could be dealing with a situation where somebody is purposely kind of poking at you, trying to get something out, and you're like, I'm done with this. So I do get some people that may not be talking to someone during this quarantine. It's like, you know what, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, because I can't deal with you. For some of you, I am getting that maybe you're even getting tired of hearing about this stuff on social media. I feel like somebody is like, I'm over this. Let's move forward. You could have somebody that is constantly sending you updates, or sending you DMs or PMs, where they're constantly talking about the virus, talking about what's going on. And for some of you, it's like, I don't want to hear it anymore. Could be having this mini breakdown where it's like, I need to be able to breathe, because I do get this thing of feeling like you're trapped, or there's something where you're not getting enough air. Now, we go back to illness. Some of you could be dealing with allergies, congestion. Like I said, if you really feel like you're sick, go to the doctor. I think they're giving us guidelines on when we're supposed to go. So if it gets to a point where you do feel like you're suffocating, or there's not enough air, please go to the doctor. I feel a lot of this is just people being stuck with other people, like just even in their mind thinking, I can't move. But if you are having issues, go to the doctor. Don't play with it, okay? This is nothing to play with. I do feel like there could be some arguments that are going to be coming in, where you might be going back and forth with somebody, shutting things down, no, Cancer. So either you're going into your room, you're locking the door, I don't want to talk to you, taking the snacks in with you, and you're like, you're on your own. Some of you might be leaving an environment that you're staying in to go to somebody else's house because you've had some type of argument with a person. I do get some type of disagreement and miscommunication for some of you. Now, of course, this is not going to apply to everybody, because not every Cancer is out there fighting. But for some of you, be really careful, because you're very sensitive. It's showing with the Psychic Seer card that some of you are empaths. You're very gifted you're sensitive to this energy. And it could be overwhelming. So it's okay to take, a break. It's okay to get off of Facebook. It's okay to get off of IG or whatever your social media is, and maybe meditate. Try to find your space where you can be peaceful, because for some of you, the energy is overwhelming. You're taking a lot of this in, and you're maybe having a hard time transmuting it, or even understanding it, and that could be why you're feeling overwhelmed. And I think anybody else coming on top of that energy is like, okay, I'm done. Now, I do get with the walking away that you're going to feel better. If you do kind of cut away from social media, or you cut away from somebody that is just really picking at you, it's showing that you are going to feel better. So you got to do what's best for you. If you got to tell somebody to fuck off, leave me alone, let me do my thing, I feel like you are, and you're going to be done with it, Cancer. So if you are in a situation, oh my God, I pray for you. I wish you guys the best. It's going to get better, but it's going to take some time, all right? Love you guys. Stay safe.